Like I said, microphone, you know, like I said, or anyone else popping and cracking. That's how I do grow. No one gives a shit what nobody say. I do my thing like motherfucking OJ.
Time to trade back, get out of that 12 pick. It's the time is now. All right. Time to make a statement. Time to trade back, get out of that 12 pick. It's time to pick up extra picks, get in bed with somebody. The Broncos, the Steelers. Those are the two. I see the draft value that they have. Grab your. All right. Time to make a statement. Time to trade back, get out of that 12 pick. It's time to pick up extra picks, get in bed with somebody. The Broncos, the Steelers. Those are the two. I see the draft value that they have. Grab you a second round and get into the fourth round. Start making your demands now. All right? Stop playing around and get your ass on the phone. Or get in the next room, like I said, a few videos earlier this year. Take your punk ass in the room and stay out of the way. All right? Let Brian have. The time is here. The time is now. All right? Time to make a statement. Time to trade back. Get out of that 12 pick. It's time to pick up extra picks. Get in bed with somebody. The Broncos, the Steelers. Those are the two. I see the draft value that they have. Grab you a second round and get into the fourth round. Start making your demands now. All right? Stop playing around and get your ass on the phone. Or get in the next room, like I said, a few videos earlier this year. Take your punk ass in the room and stay out of the way. All right? Let Brian handle things after that. Steven, back Brian up. We want to see some aggressiveness this week. Now, we may not do anything this year because of Dak Prescott in his play, but work on your defense, draft the players you need to come in and play ball. Build on your youth and learn from that. Now, stay out of the way and get gone. Go hide in the closet somewhere. Put the moonshine down, but go to the crib. We don't want to see your face. We're tired of you sitting in the way. We'll holler at you Monday when it's all over. All right? So, to Cowboys fans, have a blessed day and enjoy your draft. Peace.
Here, everybody. Pop on in, holler at me if you want to. We're gonna try to see what these these dudes, man, they keep running off at the mouth talking about they need a damn offensive player. Let me see this shit, man. This is crazy, man. Look, pop on in, big homies, if you wanna holler at me. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna pop. Then this is crazy, man. They, 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 oh, we need a wide receiver for Dak. We need a man. Look at this shit. This is what I seen on the damn website today. They trying to push for. Look at this wide receiver shit. Look at this shit, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. They trying to push for a wide receiver in the first round. knowing good and damn well that they are 300 yards, 350 yards a game giving up by the defense. This shit is crazy. So what you gonna say? You mean to tell me you're gonna score 21, 28 points a game? You're gonna do 300 points, 300 yards a game after you get your ass whooped by Washington? Look at this shit. We're no longer. They finally picked my one pick. Cowboys going to do the Cowboys get a strong wide receiver to play opposite the CeeDee Lamb, or do they get a running back to bolster their running game? And what about first offensive driver? Get the fuck out of here, man. They don't need an offensive player right now. They don't need it. So it don't make no sense. It's warm today. I'm up in the northwest area. We're taking back. We may have tacos tonight. We are 20 couple. They partying down in Green Bay right now. Travis Hunter dancing on stage. Oh, they kicking it. What the hell's going on there? We dancing. Wow, they have a good time on stage tonight down there. Travis Hunter breaking loose and shit. They dancing. Well, go on then. Yeah, ain't nothing to do in Green Bay with party. Ain't nothing in Green Bay to do with party. Ain't nothing got nothing to do down there. Wow, there's just packed down there. So they're talking about targeting a wide receiver. The boy out of Arizona and all running back. But we all know the real deal here. We all know the real deal. The defense sucks, and that's for sure. We all know the real deal. So what's the let's see get on the wall room. Let's see if the old man has popped up now. Let's see if the old man has popped his face in now. Look at this shit. And you know what I saw today too? Look at this happy go fucker here. Look at this. They think they're gonna do this. And this is what I saw today. This is what I saw today that I didn't see yesterday. So this is funny. This right here is what I saw. You see this shit?
Cowboys legend and Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith.
This bomb is out here practicing with you.
I got you.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, today.
Got full bag. Watch the fuck up.
Blitz coming.
So, all right, but nobody's out there to defend. Nobody is out there to defend. Okay? You have been around for 10 years, and you still haven't done anything. You have no threat. No, there's no threat right now. There's no threat right now to challenge you. You know, so they're just going against air. Playing against air. Really wasting his time. Just playing against air. I'm not trying to be negative, man, but from what I saw right here, from what I saw from last year with him, is what I saw. This right here. From what I saw, this is what Wade's already throw the ball. Look. Wade already throw the ball. Your man Turpin is right here. Crossing. Down here crossing. He's crossing. So, but you already dropped back already. You already did the drop back. Your man is open. Right here. But he's looking for Lamb down the field. Look. Tucker wide open to pick up something. Your man is open. Take this throw here. That's what I mean about that. So we don't want to, offensive line guys. But that's it. That's it. But that's all. We don't want to chime too much on about that. We want to roll on to the draft. So let's see. Your defense got beat down Your defense got beat down in the middle of the field. Let's see what we got here. Anybody chiming in? Nobody chiming in right now. Come on in, big homies. But all right. So you need a pass rush. Okay, we no video standing up for nobody. Okay, no video. Okay, man. You want to go in the first round? So your defense sucks. Your defense sucks, dude. Your defense sucks, homie. Bring me a pass rusher. Bring me Nolan. Bring me a pass rusher. First round. Bring me a pass rusher. Bring old school Phoenix JP pass rusher. Let me get it. You go, Nolan, sell it. I'm going to tell you something like this. You chiming in. You got beat down, okay? You got beat down 300 yards, 350 yards per game. All right? You gave up against Detroit. Why don't I go back and look at the season again for y'all? Let me chime in right here. Let me chime in. Let me chime it in for you. Let me chime it in. Let me chime it in, okay? Let me chime it in for you real quick. So let me chime it in. So your defense, check this out. So you want to holler that you need a wide receiver first or running back. Look at this. So look. All right. So this is what you deal with. Let's go back and break him down a little bit. So let me break him down. So, all right. From right here. All right. So, look at this. So, you scored 33-17 right here, right? You won your first game against Deshaun Watson. Would have been a better game with Deshaun Watson. The defense played pretty good on that. But after that, you gave up 44-19. All right. It was 44-19. You got your butt spanked all over. We got stats right here. We got the stats. All right. So we got the total stats of the same thing. It don't matter. They gave a 44-19. All right, they gave 44 points. They gave up 44 points against a non-opponent with the Saints that did not make it to the playoffs or nothing. As the year went on with the Saints, they ran into trouble on scoring points, and they did not make the playoffs. It was horrible at the end. Just like Dallas. The Saints were 5-12 last year. All right, you give them 44 points against the Saints. Let's roll. Let's keep rolling. You gave up 20 points to the Giants. So you gave up. Hold on, wait a minute. In week 3, you gave up 28 points against the Ravens. That's with a healthy Dak Prescott, your leader, your lover, your Jesus walking on water. You gave up 15 points to the Giants in week 4. Week 5, you gave up 17 points to the Steelers. Week 6, you gave up 47 points. 47 points. That's what you gave up. Week, that's against week 6, you gave up 30 points to the 49ers. Okay. Week 9, you gave up 27 points to the Falcons. All right. Week 10, you gave up 34 points to the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. Week 11, you gave up 34 points to the Texans. Week 12, you gave up 26 points to the Commanders. Barely won that game. Week 13, you gave up 27 points to the Giants. I'm sorry, 20 points to the Giants. Week 14, you gave up 27 points to the Bengals. Week 15, you gave up 14 points to Carolina. Week 16, you gave up 24 points to the Buccaneers. And the most ass-kicking of all, you gave up 41 points to Philadelphia. And then week 18, our debacle loss, you gave up 23 points that you should have won. Your defense could not hold up. You have a defensive problem right now. Your defense sucks. And then you want to turn around and then you want to say that you need an offensive player? Get out of here with that shit. Work on your defense. This is retarded. Why in the hell do you want to go and drop the offensive player? Trade back out of that player. It ain't going to get no better with Dak Prescott. 2027 is where you need to be looking forward to build around your team. For those who hit the like and subscribe button, it's Ken JP, Joe High. I gave you the statistics of all the points that they gave up. All right. I haven't even added up how many points that they allowed this year. And I even missed that Dolphins. What is that? The Dolphins? I'm sorry about that. That's 24. So we're not going to keep crying over spoiled milk. Your defense sucks, and you better trade out this pick, and then you better pick you some defensive players, or if you don't pick no defensive players, you're going to give up more points to
that my mic is muted. Hope it wasn't muted the whole time. But anyway, but you need a pass rush. Come on in, chime in, homies. What do you want to do? I hope my mic wasn't muted. I hope not. But it don't make no sense. You better trade out of that pick. You better be working on something. Okay, that's Nolan right there. Okay, that's Nolan right there. All right. So trade out of that pick, man. They'll be picking about 5:30. They'll be picking about 5:30. So who else can you bet? I like this kid here, man. Is he worth first round? I would say if he trade back, but if he's there at 12, I'll go get him. We need help on the defensive line, man, like big time. Like, I like this kid, man. I just like the motor of this kid. He's a true D tackle. He has a very good first step. He's very strong in the lower body. He's very he got them agile feet. He can get around. He can get around. He the way he just pushes. Look how he just pushes through though. Just look how he just pushes through though. Look at his lower body though. Look, we are not drafting. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna pause this for a minute. We are not drafting to go to Super Bowl this year. We're not drafting to go to the playoffs. We're not drafting to go to Super Bowl. We're drafting for depth, and we're drafting to get better in 27 when Dak is gone. We already know the offensive side of the ball can't score no points. So what do we have to do? We have to build on the defense. We have to build on our defense. I'm telling you. They better work on the defensive line. They better build on the defensive line. I'm telling you. They better trade back and get out that. If they were smart, they better not play this game. I'm gonna tell you. If they don't trade back and they're gonna pick their player at 12, then we know what kind of draft we're in. We know that what kind of draft we're in. But I like the lower body on this kid right here though. I like the motor on Farmer though. Look how he's come through though. He got that cut through. Farmer just got it though. He's a dog though. Look at him though. Look how he put the offensive lineman on his ass though. Look, watch the pressure in Farmer's lower body. Just his man is on the ground right here. Farmer man is on the ground, right? Farmer man is right here. He dogged him out. Look at Farmer though. Look at his lower body though. Watch his lower body. Look at the push. There you go. Right here. He knocks over the center. And now he got to go make the play. He's a dog. Farmer is a dog. Work around Farmer. That is your rotational player. Look at him, though. And this is what I love about Farmer right here. This is what I love about Farmer. This is the number one running back that everybody said that they wanted to fucking draft. This is the number one running back that they said that they wanted to draft. But look at Farmer comes up, take on the center, and make a tackle. You can't teach this. This is dedication to the lower body. This is dedication to tackling. We need tacklers. We need gangsters. We need guys. We don't gangsters not getting in trouble. We don't need that kind of gangster shit. We don't need to smoking weed, carrying guns, and all that kind of shit. Creating tension to the team. We already had that with Irving and Sam Williams. He don't get his shit together. He's out of here. We need comfortable players that wants to clean nose, blue collar young men right now. But look at the play right here coming off the ball. Takes on the double team, right? Takes on the double team. Makes the tackle in the hole. There you go. Right here. You can't teach that. That is pure dedication. This young man will help set the cornerstone in your defense. He will help Mozzie out. He will help Osa out. He will help Parsons out for sure. Run stuffer. Look at that. One more time. Let's go back to that play again. Take on the blocks, coming down, bam. That's the number one running back they said they wanted to draft. I hope you're watching, Jerry. This young man's a cornerstone. Look how he knifes through though. Come through one step down, the dip. You can't beat that. Now watch the dip. Watch the dip. He dips down. He's on the ground and he dips real quick with his shoulder. You can't teach that. That first step right there. Look, come through the hole. There he is right there. Already in the backfield making plays. See, that's what we need on D tackle. That's what we need right there. Trade back, get out of that 12th pick, pick up extra picks, then work around Mozzie to work around Osa, Parsons, Nealon. Get your defensive line strong. We ain't gonna do nothing in 2025. In 2026, we'll do something in 2027. Okay, build around your defensive line, your secondary, your linebacker core, your edge. Build around these guys. This young man right here is a beast. Okay, trade back, grab this young man, grab him. There he is. See that dip coming through? You keep with the legs, keep pressing. Keep pressing with the lower body. This young man right here has that it factor. Comes through, plus he got that dip. This young man got that dip. Watch that dip come through. Come through, dips, come down and make the tackle. We need physical. We need very well-aware young men that want to come in there and play football. We don't like candy asses. Now watch this play here. He's very strong in the lower body and he makes the tackle. This young man right here is all the way. It's your number one pick right here. Right here. Come through. There he is there. That's his first line of defense. He has the center and the guard hold up straight. And he comes through and makes the goddamn tackle. This young man here, he can fit in well with the scheme we running with the defensive coordinator that we just picked up. Pick the right players, bring these guys in here and coach them up. We have to start getting better on the defensive line. We got to. Don't do offense right now. Do offense maybe Saturday, late Saturday, somewhere around there, but don't worry about the offense right now. Stick with your defense. Here he coming through. Penetrate through. Watch the hand placement. Watch the hand placement. Grab, push, come through. He's very special. We need young men, like you said, Vaughn. We in the trenches. They get down and get nasty and dirty. Now watch how he plays through. Okay, can't get to the quarterback, but his eyes are still on there. Get deep down in the. Oh, look at that. You can't teach that, man. Look at this. Come through the hole with his step to the side. There he is right there. And look at that. We come back and make the tackle. We need tacklers. We need aggressiveness this year. Come through, push, and pull. Look at this. You can't teach this. This is beautiful. Grab and pull. Grab and pull. Making the tackle. We need aggressiveness. We need to grab. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We need studs in the middle. We need to build around Parsons. We need to build around Osa, Mozzie, and Nealon. There he is there making the tackle. We need to work on our defensive front. Point blank. Here he is here again against Kentucky. Come through the hands roll, and he's fighting down the line. Look how excellent he is. Come through, and he push through. That's what he does. He come through, he pushing, take on the double team. He whooping ass and taking names. See ball, hit ball, get ball. And that's what we need. See ball, hit ball, get ball. And that's what we need. There he go on the 1 yard line. And here he is against the number one running back that they say that the Cowboys wanted to push. But there he is. Stand you up and make the tackle. Now, I haven't seen nobody like this in my entire goddamn life. Okay. See ball, hit ball, get ball. And that's what you need to do. Okay. Now, I like the way he stood this up. And then he came in and then he's kicking ass and taking names. There he is, number one running back. He comes in and then there he is at the line of scrimmage. He's right here. He's a trophy right here in the middle of the field, and there you go. And he makes the stop. It's not a touchdown. Number 28 got trouble against him. And there he is. The ref has not signaled, and there he is, causing name. And there he is right there, kicking ass and taking names. And that's what we need right now on the defensive line of the ball. He's kicking ass, he's taking names, and what we need on the defensive side of the ball. We don't need offense right now. Fuck the offense. After offense. I'm sorry, Jerry. I don't want to hear no shit. I don't lie to me. Don't pull no bullshit. Work on your trenches. There he is. He got the number one running back that they said to the Cowboys on the ground right there, and he is to make the stop. This young man, Mr. Farmer, is off the hook. We need to stay focused on the defensive line because we gave her 300-something yards like I came on earlier. And that's where he is right there. We're coming down the line, and this young man is a stud. There he goes in the middle of the field. He got a hand movement, placement, and he gets low, and he fights through. I ain't seen that. Look at this. That's your true D tackle right there. Comes through. Line of the fence. Sets up. Squeeze through. Hand. He punches off. in the middle, and there he is. His lower body strength is good, and there he is in the hole. And you can't beat that because it's not teached. This young man got very strong lower body at the body, and he's an off the hook player, and that's what you need. I don't want to see no bullshit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Work on your defensive line. This draft, trade back, get out of that, and roll. All right, this young man, Mr. Farmer, is great. Okay, we're gonna roll over to the secondary in a few minutes, but the Cowboys will pick up around 5:30. Okay, okay, here he is, here right here, making a play, coming down, lower body, and he sticks with it. You can't fucking teach that. You have to work on your defensive line. Here he is coming down. This is the best defensive tackle right here in the draft right here. There he is. He's staying and he's working with it. This is the best defensive tackle that I've seen in NFL draft right now. Farmer is the best right now. There's a lot. I think Farmer is the best because his ability to get to the ball and stay low and then do what he needs to do. Okay, who we rolling with? Who else do you think we should roll with here? All right, and the big homies on chime on there. Nobody chimed in yet. So we're gonna look at one more defensive player. I don't know about Graham. I'm kind of worried about his endurance because we need some guys with high motor, high energy that stays on the field and knows how to and good work ethic. I do like this young man out of Toledo, though. I do like him, though. He got it to 305. Here he is coming down. He got the push, and there he is there. That could be our third pick. They got to trade out there. There you go. He making a move. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Having a draft party, making things happen. He's staying focused. He's kicking ass in the trenches. There you go, pushing off. And we need to worry about the trenches right now. We worry about nothing but gangsters in the middle and causing havoc. We got to stop. There he is right there, making things happen and kicking ass and taking that. See ball, get ball, hit ball. That's what we say. There you go, making things happen. This is a young man here, Darius, out of Toledo. He's not going to be a number one pick. We can grab him in round 3 or maybe grab him in round 5. But that's what I said. It's very important us to trade out of that. Okay. Sorry for my music. But the thing about it, they got to think smart, okay? They got to trade out that pick. We got 10 picks. Trade out of that pick and pick up to get you 14 picks. Trade out of that pick. Go over Denver or Pittsburgh. It's okay. We don't need a lot on offense right now. Stick to your game plan. Trade out of that. Come back and say, hey, man, let's pick up an extra 2 or 3 more picks. We can get five or 6 starters right now. So trade out of that pick. Grab some more young men, and we can grab that. And remember, we are picking high. Okay, we'll be picking high in round 2. Okay, round 3, round 4. We need to pick up another pick in the second and pick up a pick in the 4th. Okay, we don't want to give the Joneses no time to rest. No time to eat. You want food or have the takeout to come on in tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday. Okay, you don't need no rest. You didn't do shit in the off season. You definitely do shit in free agent. You barely got any money to spend. So this is what you're gonna do. So get off your ass. I'm gonna see if they trade out of this pick. I'm gonna see if they're serious about winning. I'm gonna see if they're serious. There he is making the play. He's very aggressive. So let's move on. We saw Darius right now. So we're gonna slide on out of Darius right now. All right. So who you guys want to see? You guys think that my man Savage, he loves some Graham though. Damn. He loves Graham. I just don't know about Graham, but he loves Graham. Let's take a look at Graham again. My man Savage loves some Graham though. Here we go. Graham is 305. He's very aggressive though. He gets slow. He gets in there. He's reminding me a little bit of Hutchinson. He got that number 1 step. There you go. Come on in. We got to build around. We got to build down in there. There you go. That's Graham with his foot. I like that. He got quick Quick feed. There's Graham. See ball, hit ball, get ball. There he is. Very quick, very aggressive. Work on your trenches, work on your D line. Oh, they're working. That whole Michigan up front is off the hook. All right. So that's Mr. Graham right there. I do like what Mr. Graham has to offer. All right. So who we rolling with now? Hit the like and subscribe button. I want to see if if they're gonna make any moves. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's old school. Who do you guys want to see? Let me see. I'm a little hype, but not too hype. Kenneth, I'm not high on Kenneth. He's all right, but there's another guy that I am high on. I want to take another look at Walker. I want to take another look at Phillips. I do like Phillips too. I'll take another look at Phillips. I think Phillips is a monster in the middle. Phillips got it too, though. Yeah, see ball, hit ball. Phillips do got it. They normally be see ball, hit ball. Man, they better trade out that pick, man. They better trade out that damn pick. See ball, hit ball. I like the aggressiveness that he's doing there. What the fuck? What the hell's going on with Tennessee? Who the hell they gonna pick, man? This is retarded, man. They don't need to go quarterback. They need to get them. They need to go wide receiver after they lost Brown. They're stupid for getting rid of AJ Brown because that hurt them. All right. All right. Let's see who we got rolling here. I'm trying to see. So these are the picks right here. I'm gonna go back to my studs. Trade out of that 12th pick. Trade out that 12th pick. Trade out that 12th pick, man. Trade out that 12th pick. Grab you a second and grab you a 4th pick. They only got 2 fifth. They got 1, 2, 3. They only got 3, 6, 9, 10. We kicking back. All right. So let's keep rolling. Let's watch a little more Phillips. We're gonna roll on. Damn, that Phillips is off the hook. Damn. Physical, man. In the trenches. That's Phillips down there, man. Him and Foster. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's nasty. I like Phillips. Oh, look at that move by Phillips. Oh, Phillips is very aggressive. Trade out that pick, man. Trade out that pick. All right. Marshall 250. D line. Let's go edge. Carter won't be there. Jalen Walker, Malik Green. Green will be there. Walker will be there. Let's take another look at Walker real quick. We ain't gonna spend nothing about boy Walker. He's a beast, though, boy. Walker's a beast. All them bums up front. There's Walker. All defense. Put Walker in the middle of the field. There he come down. Oh, Walker's a dog, though. He's a dog. Look at him, though. Look at that hit. This boy likes to hit, man. Let's go back to this hit right here. Come down, see ball, get ball. Look at that hit. You can't, man, this boy like to hit, man. Woo. Look at that shit. Coming through the hole, though. You can't stop that, though. You can't stop that, man. We need some hitters, man. We need guys that, man. We need guys that'll want to come up and hit, man, get physical. There he is playing middle linebacker. Come downhill. You got closing speed, though. Look how it come down, closing speed. Comes downhill. Comes down. Comes downhill. Bam. Make your hit. Good closing speed. This young man right here will help solidify our defensive front. Look at this. So you're taking a good look at Walker. Very aggressive. Get to the ball. There he's in the middle of the field. There you go, right there. Playing linebacker. We can line up all over the field. There he is right there. Playing middle linebacker. Coming down. Chasing the play. Pressure from the quarterback. There you go, right there. Playing against Texas. There you go. Coming down on the run. Making the tackle. That's what Walker gives you. That's what Walker gives you. Chasing the playback on the inside. That's what Walker gives you. Walker gives you the dynamic force on the inside. There go Walker right there. Let me just go back to Walker again. There you go. Coming down inside. There you go. Hand fight. Comes down. Making the tackle on the other side. There he is there. I think he's better than Abdul Carter. I do. I think he's better. He's played against tougher competition in the SEC. Abdul Carter is okay, but I think he's better. I think his lower body strength is better. I think Walker will be a dynamic force to this defense. You mix him up with Parsons, you mix him up with Sam Williams and Nealon and those type of guys. You got to figure out a way how to get your defense stronger and better. Your defense gave up through. I would say I got to add the total points of how many points they gave up. They probably gave up, I don't know, close to 900 points. Close to, I mean, they gave up a shitload of points in 24. But we're gonna sit back and we're gonna see how aggressive they get. We're gonna see what the Jones is trying to do. We're gonna see what they're trying to do. Trade out of their pick and go from there. But I do like what I see in Walker. I hope they're watching my stream because I'm telling you, your defense sucks. And bringing in a dynamic another pass rusher to help your defense get better in 25 and 26. I'm trying to see what the deal is here. I'm gonna see what they're trying to do. I like this Walker kid. I'm trying to bring up, see what. I'm trying to see what that's Walker. They normally let's see. I'm trying to they normally be in the war room. I'm trying to kick back in. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. They normally be in the war room running off at the mouth and shit. I'm just trying to see what they're trying to do. Broadcast. They normally be having broadcast. I don't see it right now. They normally be live.
talking about the draft. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling right now. Does anybody know if they're D line? All right, so let's go. Let's still go linebacker. Who's you got? Walker. You got Campbell. Let's see what Campbell has to offer. Who else does we see in there? Let's see Samuel. We need a linebacker core, man. They ain't got no pick. They ain't got no film on Cam. I know. Oh boy, there. Let's go secondary. Let's go secondary. Let's go back to turn over stones, man. Let's start turning over stones in the secondary. Because we know that J. Lou gone, and then we know that J. Lou's gone, and we know Diggs is on a messed up injury, and we know that we can't really trust Carson right now. Butler's our only solid guy, and then you got who else you got? You got and then you got Bland. We can't trust Bland either. Yeah, Barron, Johnson. Who we go? Do we go? Hunter won't be there. Trade back. Let's see. Barron. I don't know if I trust Barron. He's okay, but Barron. Let's see what Barron got to offer. All right, we see that. Oh, they went with Ward. Oh my God. They went with Ward. He can't even fucking throw that well. This is awful, man. Man, this is awful. Tennessee already got a goddamn quarter. They already got a stupid. Cleveland Jaguars moved. Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland moved out. See, it's time for the Cowboys to move out. See, the Cleveland moved out of that spot. Jaguars, I told you, who they like, who they rolling with. Let's see who we rolling with now. Oh, the Jaguars want Travis Hunter. All right, so that is what it is there. Shannon Sharp, them, they doing their thing right now. All right, so Jaguars, the Jaguars are on the clock. Damn, see, the Browns made a move. Look at Barron, though. He making moves, though. There's Barron. I'm showing you raw cut, young talent. There he is right there. There's Barron. one of the number one corners right there. So that's Barron right there. So that's Barron right there. Barron is making plays. So we have to figure out how to build and we have to correct this secondary. There's Barron. So Will Johnson is decent too. Johnson got that sticky icky too, so he ain't bad at all too. Ooh. That's Barron. So the Jaguars traded up. Why in the hell to get your ass out there and do your pick? There's Barron right there. Very physical on the tackle. They better step up. They better work on their secondary. They better figure out a way how to make plays on the secondary and defensive line and linebacker. We're going to take a pause right now. We're going to take a pause. So we're going to, so Cleveland. So Tennessee has
Cameron Ward. He's an elite level passer, one of the best in college football.
With Malik, he's played for the Packers, but it didn't pan out. They already went down the road with this young man. Now they having another quarterback. It's the same thing that they did with Malik, and it didn't work out. So is he a passing quarterback? I don't know. I mean, is he decent? I just didn't see enough from him. I just didn't see anything obvious. I didn't see him make a lot of plays. I just didn't see a lot from Malik. It wasn't very impressive. In his bowl game, I don't know. I'm not gonna, knock him and things like that, but I just didn't see enough for him to be. I thought Tennessee should have went wide receiver or they go linebacker because they just lost a linebacker in the trade from Dallas. So why in the hell would they do that? I think it's going to be another learning curve. You're going to be right under the quarterback you got now. You're going to be with him. And I just don't see it. You're going to compete with the quarterback you got now. And like, what is Tennessee doing? I just don't know. So they had all these other players. So the Jaguar pick is in. Either they got Abdul coming up. I'm surprised they didn't go Abdul. Abdul might drop because they got something going on with his foot. Something's going on with his foot. So you got Travis Hunter, you got Gentry, you got Walker on the board, you got Mason, you got Tyler, you got I don't understand why they didn't go get the tight end right here to help their wide receiver core out. I don't understand that part. You got Loveland, you got Wilson, you got Barron. Cowboys are best. Let's go best available. The Jaguars gave up everything in their mama. The kitchen sink get threw out there to Cleveland. Cleveland is smart. Cleveland made a great. Just like I said, Cleveland made a great choice. Cleveland made a great choice. Let's see, we'll see what Cleveland did. Let's see what Cleveland got. Let's see what Cleveland did. What did Cleveland do? Cleveland moved back. Look at this. They smart. Let's see what Cleveland did. Let's go. We're trying to see what Cleveland did. That's on like ESPN. Let me see. One of the worst trades. But tonight's trade, the Cleveland Browns are now armed to select a quarterback in the next year's draft. They're currently on 3 of the 36 picks, number 5 and number 33, first round. Wow. Number 36, fourth round pick Friday night. Then they're on the Jaguars 26 pick. So that was what Cleveland did right here. Cleveland has they really did good. The 36 pick, and then they own the fifth pick and the 33 pick. 3 of the top 36 picks. I told you they traded out of that pick. Well, you got that tight ass. You got that tight ass outfit on. All right, so Cleveland Jaguars need D tackle, wide receiver, tight end, cornerback, safety. We already said that. You already know the Cleveland Browns traded second pick. Get your picks in, morons. Jaguars don't need Travis Hunter. The Jaguars, I don't know. We're going to find out more. So we got the Giants up. Giants better trade out of that pick. All right, so Giants on the clock. Got 9 minutes left. So they still ain't traded out of that pick yet. All right, so let's go back and see what let's see if these punks are on the board. See if they're trying to trade out their pick. Cleveland made a great Cleveland is smart. Way to go, Cleveland. Way to go, Cleveland. Cleveland made a great play. Teams. Cleveland made a great play. Ain't no drafts room though. Here we go. We got something going on here. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. There's a problem right now. With getting audio. Let me see. I think we got a block. We're trying to get in the Cowboys war room right now. Let's go in here. We're trying to unblock it. So Travis goes to Jaguars. Google Chrome. There's an issue on trying to show. I'm trying to bring in the. I'm trying to bring in Cowboys the draft room right now. Trying to bring that in. Sorry right there. I'm trying to bring that up real quick. There's an issue on my end. We're gonna watch a little film here, but we still watching Will Johnson. Very athletic young man that can do major things on secondary. We're trying to bring up the draft room. There's an issue right now. Let me see. Let's see. Firefox. Well, like I said, I don't know how it's going to work out with Cam Ward there in Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know what Tennessee is doing. It doesn't make any sense to me because they keep drafting these quarterbacks and they just keep hitting on the wrong one. I don't know. I don't know if this young man can play quarterback. They missed out on that. Except cookies. Um, Detail the error code. Something went wrong. Refresh. More details. Apparently, we can't get in the draft room. There's a problem on my end. Sorry about that. Oh, the Giants stayed put. They didn't trade out of that shit. They got another pass rusher, Dube Carter. He still need foot surgery though. I don't know why. I don't know. Well, they got Russell Wilson and Jameson. So that was a great pick by the Giants. I'm telling you, they pass rush, man. I'm telling you. So Malik, I don't think he's better than Walker. I just don't think he's better than Walker. They gonna stay in that. They gonna stay right in that pick. They gonna stay in that pick though. What the hell, the Giants? Why didn't they draft Shador? That was stupid, man. They should have traded out of that pick, man. That was dumb, man. All right, so we're watching. Okay, let's slide on out of let's slide on out of this pick. Let me see. All right, so we've seen them. Okay, let's slide out. Okay, so now we go safety. We saw the two corners that could help this defense. Now, do we like Xavier or do we like Starks or do we like Nick? They like 12th, so they're like, who's next? So the Patriots, they're going Gentry, I bet you. Paste available. They going probably going Gentry. I'm sure. Okay, let's go to this ESPN. Okay, here we go. We got this new thing that ESPN done kicked in. They got who will be the next pick for the Patriots. I just don't. I just don't see. I don't know, man. I mean, there it is. There. Um, so they went with the Ward, and they got the Giants going with Abdul, and We got to worry about him now. I'm telling you, dude. Everybody's stacking up on defense now. I don't know what the Jaguars are doing with Hunter, but Hunter gonna do that's defense. That's two defensive players that done took. One offensive, two defense. So so here we go here. The Giants. He still need to have surgery on his foot though. All right, so Pages on the clock. Best team available. Patriots on the clock. All right. So now, so this is just, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know if he's gonna make it. Trying to get to the war room. So this is Gentry though. I just don't see it. I don't know. But I don't see them getting a running back. The Patriots. Pick is in. Hunter there. So let's go. Pick is in. Pick is in for the Patriots. I said they're gonna go. I need a wide receiver though. Let's continue to roll. What they like? What? They trade out of that pick. So like Ninja safety. You roll with Starks. I like Starks though. He's aggressive. You got to pair him up with somebody though. You got to pair him up with Wilson. You got to pair him up with somebody. Stark is decent, but I really like this kid right here, man. I like this kid right here, man. He's explosive off the ball, man. I like him, man. I like him though. I like him though, man. In our secondary, man. I like him though. I like this kid, man. Travis, he like to party. I like this kid though. I get my bell horn, baby. Get my bell. Let's go, baby. We're a few months of training out of that pick. Straight out of that pick. There's a new, yep. Campbell's gone. LSU, he gone. Protect your quarterback. Let's see who we're rolling with here. We're trying to chime in. We're trying to chime in. Oh, they're me. They're talking. I was trying to listen to the Cowboys. Hold on, here it is here. So the Cowboys, they better trade out of it. I already know they're gonna do some dumb shit. History.
They chose to get him here at 4, but just looking at the offensive line, they say Will Campbell tackled.
I do like this young man here.
Left tackle for the yeah, this guy's kind of interesting because he tends to play on the inside of his feet. So it looks like he's kind of fighting. All of a sudden, he's kind of like he's such a good athlete that he's able to get around back.
We're gonna take a small break, but they're trying to hear. Everybody ready? Oh shit. We're just getting ready, man. You know, we're just trying to see, you know, what they got to offer. So this is us looking in. We're just looking on in. We're just chiming in, checking them out. You know, we just that's what the Cowboys do. They suck the energy out of you. They suck the energy out of you. So
That's because we wasn't there to back him up. If we was there, we was there to be 5 that niggas instead of 1.
all right, we just add a little entertainment in. So little entertainment. So let's keep it rolling. All right, so 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 we got a lot of options here. They don't need no offensive lineman. They need to trade out this pick, man. That's Savage, young man. He gone. That's who Savage wanted. So trade out that pick, man. They ain't even. He all right. I still think Foster and Walker and a couple other guys better than him, but he decent though. He's a little small and up top though. So board order. Tennessee should have traded that pick away. They got all kind of picks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they don't have a third. They picked up Dallas's 5th round. All right, so next year. All right, so Gentry still on. So Raiders are out. Raiders still. They're not going to get out of that pick. So he might go Gentry. All right. Your best available. You got Gentry. You got Johnson. Raiders probably go to tight end from Penn State. This boy here bad. So I still ain't. We've been for an hour and 20 something minutes. So we might just do the Cowboys pick and then we're gonna slide on out for the night. But I'm hoping that they get out of that pick. But I don't know. Let's see what everybody's talking about.
It's had a legitimate defensive tackle. I mean, that's the last season. Okay, lost those guys in free agency.
I guess these guys don't know shit about football. I'm just trying to see what they're trying to do. They want to trade back or what? They never put on the football pads.
Yeah, well, no. Campbell, Will Campbell. Oh, Will, can you talk about potential? If you said which 5 guys, maybe
Where is on the clock?
It was a struggle for him against some good guys. He's played.
Best
He's
available.
played some huge games. He showed up well. But there's been some times where they've taken him to task. They get the shoulder as much as is a good.
So you still got Shador out there. The Raiders could grab Shador. Let's see.
Raiders on the clock at number 6. This is
I mean, Raiders still got a chance to get a quarterback too, but I don't have no faith in Geno for the Raiders. They still can get Dart. They still got a quarterback out of Louisville. They still got a quarterback Milroe, Howard, Quinn. They still got Gabrielle. He's still there. I don't know. Pete Carroll, he got fired for a reason. They could go. Uh, they could go for, quarterback. I don't know why Oakland don't want to. Gino ain't gonna give you what you need. I'm sorry. He gonna give you what you need. I don't know. I don't think so. They ain't never, these guys at the top, they ain't never played no football before.
Now, what if I was to say somebody in the room is going, hey, Ford is much more premium than running back? Look, man, we're drafting early in all these rounds. Now, we get a running back somewhere round 2 and round 3. Let's get a premium cornerback here. Let's go get that Will Johnson kid from Michigan while I got this pen in my hand. Possible guy.
You know what Tom Brady would say? Go bleep yourself. I don't care about corners. Get me somebody on the offense.
Michigan. 5 teams gonna be bleeping themselves.
Where is Garrett Gentry? Okay, then. I don't know. Jets on the clock. Jets need a quarterback. They probably grab Shador.
Football just across the hallway here at the Ford Center at the Star. It's a little sad to see him end up with Las Vegas, but that's going to be an incredible fit with Pete Carroll.
It is what it is.
Some guys break tackles, some guys truck people, they run over people, people bounce off.
Voch is down there kissing the Cowboys' ass right now. Look like he's trying to make some moves down there.
He's at Boise State. What about the competition? Go watch the Oregon game. Rush for 190 versus Oregon by itself. Watch Penn State in the postseason. Nobody showed up to play. Everybody showed up to play at Penn State, but nobody in Boise but Ashton Jersey showed up to play. And he still rushed for 95 yards. By himself. This kid is going to show up, and Gino is just going to be fun.
Outdoing him.
Hand the ball off. Let Ashton Jersey.
All right, so now you got Gentry. Cowboys don't got too many more picks now.
He's the highest floor player that we have this whole draft. He's player number 3 for me. Cowboy fans, we should have talked ourselves out of this a long time ago. There was no way he was going to make this work.
There's no way when you look at the situation where, with the draft or maybe
so you have
the one guy, you looked at the ability.
The board is set up nice for you right now. The board is set up nice for you to grab you a linebacker or a pass rusher. It's going down right down to the Finn and Joe. What Finn and JP said. Stick to the defensive side of the ball, and then you're lining up for get your defense. Walker will be there, I'm sure. Walker will be there. And let's go here. Let's go. Let's see. Mock draft. So now we know what's happening. Your defense is you trade back out of this 12th pick, or you trade back out of this 12th pick, continue to build on your team, get out of this pick. It's coming up. You're gonna pick Walker, or you're gonna trade out of this pick and go with somebody different. Hunter there, board. Order. Let's see what we have here more. I kind of like sports in the sports. Well, Illustrated. I kind of like Sports Illustrated. They're a little bit more detailed. I kind of like them. They just got more. They got more. It's got a little bit more. Let's see what we have. All right, so we got Tennessee going with this young man, Ward, and then we got very weird too on their picks. So we got now who's on the clock next? I'm kind of worried about Travis because he got that pink and shit on. It's kind of funny. Well, we had NFL. I don't like. Man, I can't believe Shador is dropping pass. Cleveland Abdul Carter Giants. Oh, that's I don't. Well, they looking. Well, that's strange. All right, so let's go. All right, so the Jets pick is in now. All right, so what? Round one. All right, so Ward there. So you got Travis Hunter, you got Abdul, you got Cleveland. They doing a great hell of a job. You got the Patriots. They play Andrew Gentry, and the Cowboys are right before San Francisco. God have mercy. I think San Fran trades out of that pick. That's what I think. So best available. Let's chime in on Bosch taking over the show. He made a name for himself. Bosch has made a name for himself.
They are gone now. So, what direction do we go? Do we see?
He's from Mississippi. He's from Natchez. I'm from Brookhaven. We're really close together.
I think it's open for anything to happen.
You need a right side player. After taking Fashanu last year at Penn State. So yeah, Membu makes a lot of sense here.
It sounds like Carolina's fielding some calls for 8, according to Bobby Bell.
Well, whoever it is, go get a tight end or Will Johnson.
Yeah,
Corner out of Michigan, Johnny Barron, corner out of Texas.
Could be the Colts jumping up to go get a Tyler.
Go get Loveland or Warren.
Yeah.
Here's the Jets selection, 7th overall pick in the 2025 NFL draft.
Probably so cool on the stars.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL draft, the New York Jets select Armand Membu.
Yeah, there you go.
Missouri.
Armand Membu is the pick. We have to step aside here in the studio at the Star in Frisco. When we come back, it's officially the second hour of the NFL draft, and the Dallas Cowboys are closing in on the 12th overall pick. You're listening to the 2025 NFL draft on the Dallas Cowboys Radio Network and DallasCowboys.com.
So, so the pick is in for Carolina, and that is so that is Carolina is trading back. Okay, Cleveland got his man. Evan McGraham. Okay, here he is here. The Jets went with offensive tackle. Me and Savage went over this, and let's check his film out a little bit. I'm telling you, Abdul is landing right there in your spot. Walker. Jets better get a quarterback right here. They better get a quarterback. Let's see who they roll with. Offensive tackle. The Jets went offensive tackle. They went with this young man right here. That's who the Jets went. The Jets went with this young man here, this offensive tackle. I'm not sorry, the Jets, but I'm sorry about that. I made a mistake. Trade out this pick, man. Carolina's already picked his in. They probably. All right, then. So the Jets, New York went with Missouri tackle Armand. As you can see, his the Jets went with this young man. There he is, number 79. Really, really good. We got to work on his footwork a little bit, but yeah, he got the power you need. I think Savage brought this up. Carolina's on the clock at 9, so they pick is in on them. They don't like who they didn't like who what they was in front of them too. We're probably gonna go to Cowboys. They couldn't trade back. There he is there.
Yeah, this is the team that really they weren't able to get anything done because they were saying, listen, we'll move back. We'll work. We'll be reasonable here. But for them not to get something done here, but I think Walker makes a lot of sense. He seems the one guy that's been talked about more in the Charlotte area. If you're listening to Pete Riders and stuff.
Every time. He's always in the middle, but I can't really see my phone. Sorry about that. Don't know if you can hear it, but yeah. So that is the offensive lineman there. So now we're gonna roll with now we're your brother lost.
We're kind of expecting here at 8. You go to the New Orleans Saints at 9. That's what in the lead-up hour, Bobby, you talked about as a possibility that could end up being a pick that the Cowboys would want. Do you start maybe fielding some calls possibility that could end up being what you want? Do you start calls possibility?
So let's kick it on down here. So now you got it's playing right. Trade on back out that pick. Trade out that pick, Jerry. Best available. Walker on your defense. You got Tyler available. You got Loveland. You got Wilson, cornerback. You got Brown. You got edge rusher. You got the wide receiver. I think they might go wide receiver, man. Fuck. Campbell. You got Carolina went with a fucking wide receiver. Jeez Louise. They do some dumb shit down there. They went to wide receiver. They're so stupid. Trade back out there. Trade back. Trade back out there pick, man. That's the wide receiver they wanted to get. They're just picking players. That quarterback that they got is garbage anyway. He's all right, but he has issues throwing the ball. So it's so I don't know. They got a chance to get Williams or they got a chance to get Walker. They better not go get no damn tight end. They like that was so dumb by Carolina. Saints on the clock. They just be picking some dumbass play. They doing some dumb shit. They need a running back, man. They need a damn running back and they went got a damn wide receiver. They do some dumb stuff down there. They do some dumb stuff down there in Carolina. They do some dumb stuff. They do some dumb stuff down there. So Saints on the board. So is the pick in? Pick is in. The pick is in for the Saints. They running to the podium. They're probably gonna go running back. Why would the Carolina pick a damn wide receiver? Right. Right. Having fun. All right, so um I think 49ers go linebacker here. I think I think the 49ers go linebacker. I think the 49ers go linebacker. I think they go linebacker for sure here. We're gonna yeah, I guess I thought they was gonna pick. I think the 49ers go linebacker. Let's see best available. The Saints pick us in. Let's see chime in, see what let's see what they're talking about on the Cowboys.
Was possible target and J.C. Horn. Dallas traded out of the 10th pick back to the 12th pick and ended up with a guy like Micah Parsons. So could this be history repeating itself? 8th overall pick.
I think
Carolina
so.
takes a guy that Dallas was looking at throughout the entire draft process, and then they trade out of their current pick. Of course, now they're
Trade
picking
out.
instead of
I'm
10
telling
that
you.
spot, a little bit closer there. Or is this something to where they feel pretty good about that next stack of players?
Trade out of that pick.
We're going to learn a lot about how they stack these players based off
Trade
of
out of that pick.
from this point forward. Because we kind of felt good about where they had McMillan. Yeah. Now you're going to see where they have these guys.
I'm interested now to see where Walker from Georgia falls now.
Yeah.
And this doesn't help Cowboy fans and with the offense or help Dak Prescott right now.
but they really, really do like Walker.
Yep, that's what I said. You know, grab Walker to parts up,
How much do they like
partner up
him
with
more than they like, do they
Parsons.
like him more than Abuka? Do they like him more than Burton? Do they like him more than they?
So Saints in, then you got Chicago, and then you got Kellen Moore's on the clock. Bunch of rednecks down there and in New Orleans. They're 2 picks away. Pick is in.
When you was talking to the Saints Illuminati, did you feel wait, the Saints Illuminati? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, I know exactly what I'm saying. Did you
If you trade out of that pick,
the only player that they were looking at as far as like wide receiver goes? Like you said that, hey, Kelly, some women. Did you feel like he was the only white?
trade out that pick. Let's roll with our.
This should be Walker. Like he should be the next overall pick. Everybody is.
I don't want them to get to Walker.
When I was about really thought offensive defensive line.
All right, so
And so that's what they thought the Saints would do. Let's go. They could do one of those two sides. There's a big.
what was that? Oh, they went offensive tackle. They're crying. Stop crying. Get your punk ass up. You should have been at the draft. All right. So I didn't like really. I think that the the tackle from West Virginia was a little bit better. I do think that the trade out Walker's gonna last. It's between the Bears. What do the Bears? The Bears need a running back. There is Walker. All right, so there's Walker. There's Walker heading to the Cowboys. We will find out here in about 10 minutes. Is the Bears pick in yet? Let's take a look, see what the Bears pick is in. They gonna trade back. Bears pick is in now. I already know where he's gonna go. I already got the damn hat already. It's all set up crap. Walker, what the Bears? So the Bears need a running back. So the best so the Bears need a running back. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Copy. Let's go over here. Pick is in. I don't think Chicago needs a running back. No, they might. Oh, damn, Chicago might go wide receiver. They might go defense. They might go to. Lord, let's see what we got here. Well, I think Chicago go tight end. Chicago goes tight end. They need a message board. They suck there. Chicago goes tight end here. I think the Niners trade back quarterback. I think Chicago goes tight end. I think Chicago goes tight end. I think they're going with Warren or they're gonna go with Colston. They got like there's another Ferguson. I think that's Ferguson's brother. Another Ferguson. He's a pretty good tight end out of Oregon. So Chicago pick is in. What are we rolling with here? I do think Chicago's going with that. Are they going to trade out of their pick? Let me see. Then you got Chicago. Chicago picks in.
So I'm talking on the screen. I don't believe this is the actual pick, but the pick is in for Chicago. See if they give us who it is momentarily.
Pick is in. Niners next, and then the Cowboys. So
If, let's say, one of their offensive linemen wanted to
I wish I could trade that out of that pick. All right, so this was just released today. NFL scheduled to be released May 14th in the afternoon. So Chicago's pick is in. And I'm going to trade out of that pick, man. So you got San Francisco probably run to the podium. They're probably going wide receiver. Steve Mitchell, we got an announcement of pass away. All right, so Chicago needs a tight end. I see Chicago going after Warren. That's what I think that they're going after next. I think they're going Warren. I think they're going with Warren. I think Chicago gets go with Warren to help that their passing their offense out. Why? Wait, why they like him? Michigan, Colston. I guess they went with Colston. Why they like Colston so much? Strange. So Chicago went with him. Trade out their pick. Jeez Louise. Trade out their pick, man.
Would it be the movement? Like Loveland seems to be like a better moving player than Warren. Do you think that's what?
Still ain't trying to trade out their play. So Chicago goes with a tight end here. So San Francisco pick is in. They still ain't. I told you, man. I'm finna go. I'm about to get ready to end my stream here. I don't see them making no moves. San Francisco pick is in.
Francisco that we talked about. It's had to be for Chicago. San Francisco right now. This pick needs to be Peyton Nolan. This is kind of it's like right about why do you move up to take him at 12?
Trade back, man. Trade back. Pick up some picks. I should mess this up, man. Chicago's pick is in. Let's see. It's out there. Best just pick up.
Why did you go back to hell where you came from? Oh, I am 2 seconds from being on you like white on rice and a glass of milk and a paper plate in a snowstorm. I will put my foot so far, dog ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst. Try it.
So I don't know, man.
The time is here. The time is now. All right? Time to make a statement. Time to trade back. Get out of that 12 pick. It's time.
Get out there, pick.
To pick up extra picks. Get in bed with somebody.
I'm putting me on pause for right now.
The Broncos, the Steelers. Those are the two. I see the draft value that they have. Grab you a second round and get into the 4th round. Start making your demands now. All right? Stop playing around and get your ass.
Chicago pick is in. They couldn't trade back. What's the word on the street?
So he's going to kind of see what that offer might be. And they kind of talk about it with the rest of the group.
We go trade back, baby. Let's trade back.
We're still waiting on San Francisco's selection at pick number 11 that is in.
We finna trade back.
This is probably what, 3 or 4 minutes down by this point. They still have a long time to debate the first round.
Yeah. We're finding out class on YouTube. What's up, Mikey? Yeah.
They be watching me, baby.
Taking some
They be watching me.
Fourth. Where do you give me your short list of
What
names,
is it?
gentlemen? What are we thinking? Michael Williams,
Trade out of that.
Matthew Golden, Walter Nolan.
Trade out of that goddamn pick.
Or trade.
Trade out. There you go. We traded out of that pick. What we got?
Hey, we'll take it and hang up. Yeah. Is it usually a little bit more if you do accept a trade?
Yeah, it's a little bit more because what happens is once you accept the trade, then you can turn the trade in with the lead.
What is it?
What you're doing. So
Let us know what it is, though, first.
wait this thing out right now, unless they've already made the trade and then they're just kind of waiting it out. But Will's
Trade out. Fiend and JP know what he's talking about. Trade out.
specifically, yeah.
I hope you're watching me.
I would put all 4 names that we just talked about over.
Trade out of that, baby.
Specifically, they're all looking at the TV. There's not a whole lot of conversation here.
Tyler Warren's another name. Johnny Barron's another name.
Now their draft board is either one way or the other. It's either they're looking straight.
I think they're looking at the screen. I think the draft board's to their to the
left of the screen.
Yeah, so Will's
I hope they're picking up extra picks.
Took that phone, they're going to make a pick. He's to the right of the screen. So he's looking at it. He's hovering. Jerry's arguing with Steven a little bit about something here. Like Jerry reached over and touched him on the wrist and said hand wave. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they doing, man.
Jerry looks pretty serious here. Yeah, he really does. And Brian John reading body language and TV.
Straight out of that pick.
Really had a whole lot of conversation in this scenario.
Exactly.
Here's the selection for the 49ers.
That's Williams. Williams left. Williams. Fucking drunk. It's Williams. Jeez Louise. Fuck. Fucking stupid motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna break the fucking internet. Wow. Didn't trade back. They sorry, dude. And they go, better be Walker. What the fuck is the NFL ain't even coming up? Like, what the hell?
I take it back. You're not just solid. Like, you're strong as hell up in there.
Yeah.
You're really mauling.
They suck.
I personally would love Booker. He's my guard one. 6'2", 20.
They don't know what the fuck they doing, man. They ran to the, they ain't even traded back. They ain't even take long. They sorry, bruh.
This is exactly the type of guy that he would want, that he's looking for. Looks like the pick is in.
It looks like is that Connor Ryan?
Man, fuck them. They went with a fucking guard. This shit is sad. Oh my gosh. My freaking gosh, man. My fucking gosh. Wow. They don't know what the fuck they doing, man. Wow. Unfucking believable. But Walker was sitting right there in their fucking lap. They didn't trade back. They're done, dude. They're fucking done, dude. They're fucking done. This shit is fucking sad, man. I'm dumb. They do dumb shit. Wow. Unfucking believable. This shit is crazy, man. Wow. They went with a fucking guard and they left Walker on the board. Wow, I told you, man, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Garbage fucking pick, man. Wow. Second round pick. Wow. Well, that may end my screen for the day. That's trash. Wow. They ain't even go get a defensive player. They got their ass whooped all over the fucking board. Man, they suck. They already got a guard. I told you they was going to fuck this draft up. I told you they was going to do this shit. I told you this. We've been up for 2 hours now, so. Wow. Left Walker on the board. Wow. Man, I'm cool with them, boy. Wow. That's sad, bruh. Wow. They sad, bruh. They ain't gonna do shit, bruh. Wow. That's sad, bruh. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. They suck, bruh. They suck. Wow. Fuck them niggas, bruh. I'm finna go walking. This may end my screen for the day. Wow. Wow. That's sad, man. That's some sad shit. I told you, bruh. They go the other way with that shit. They don't know what the fuck they doing, bruh. Wow, that's sad. That's some sad shit, bruh. Wow, that's sad, bruh. This is some sad shit, man. Wow, this is sad, bruh. This is some sad shit, bruh. Wow, this is horrible, bruh. Man, this is sad, bruh. This sad, bruh. This is some sad. This is sad, bruh. We picked way down there, bruh. They don't know what the fuck they doing, bruh. Wow. Wow. Sad, man. Wow. Wow. This is sad, bruh. This is some sad shit. They couldn't even trade out the pick, bruh. Wow. 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 This is sad, bruh. This is some sad shit. So I know they don't know what the fuck they doing, bruh. Wow. This is sad, bruh. Damn. Sad, bruh. Wow. Wow. They ain't got no pass rush, bruh. They sad, bruh. Wow, bruh. They sad. Wow, this is some sad shit, bruh. Wow. Houston called a trade back, but they didn't offer enough. Wow. Wow. This defense finna be trash. Wow. This is some sad shit, bruh. Wow. They're sad, bruh. Wow. This is sad. I'm cool with this team, bruh. All the holes they got on defense. They went and got a guard. They already got a fucking guard. So they may end my stream for the day. I told you they don't know what they don't know what the fuck they doing. They had a pick coming from they don't give a shit. This team has a long way to go. They ain't gonna do shit. They calibrating their team around Dak Prescott and some other bullshit. Wow, this is a fucking trash. It's the same shit they did last year. Same fucking shit. Wow, you had Walker there, and wow. That's sad, bruh. They sad. They could have traded out that pup. They sad, bruh. Wow, they sad, bruh. This is some sad shit, bruh. I told you they don't know what the fuck they doing, man. They're all over the board. Like I told you before, if they don't trade back, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They ain't doing shit. Okay? Dak Prescott ain't doing shit for you. You did not build on your defense. So that may end my stream for the day. We knew some shit was going down. We knew how dumb this team is. We know how dumb this organization is. They do some dumb shit. So look at Miami just took a defensive player, Grant, from T there. They're sticking to the board right now. They're sticking to defense right now. All right. Everybody's dumb shit, bruh. They stupid. They don't know what the fuck they doing, bruh. Wow. Sad. I told you, man. Well, this may end my stream for the night. Everybody have a good night. I'm done. I'm done talking about. I'll come back tomorrow later on, but I'm finna enjoy the rest of my night. And I'm finna this is the most dumbest shit I ever seen in my life that they done did. They don't know what they doing, so fuck it. So with that said, I told you they know what the fuck they was doing, bro. I told you that's a dumbass team, bro. They just suck. This team just sucks the energy out of you. Right here. They just suck the energy out of you. They just suck the energy out of you, bro. It don't make no sense, bro. They went got a fucking guard when they had Walker on the board, the best defensive pass rusher that was. They had Walker on the board. They didn't grab Walker. The most dumbest shit I ever seen in my fucking life, bro. Dumb, bro. They ain't doing shit at all. Wow. Shit is crazy, man. So that will end my stream for the night. Thank you guys for coming on. I knew this was gonna blow this. I told you, bro. I told you. Everybody have a good night. Peace. Drinking. Put out the drink cup. That's what they be doing. Drinking. Drinking. Jerry and his family. Wow. Fuck this goddamn team. Wow. Told you. Got another film for you before I get on out of here. Most dumbest fucking team of NFL history is the fucking Dallas Cowboys.
Why did you go back to hell where you came from? I am 2 seconds from
The
being
most
on you
dumbest
like right on
franchise
rice and a
of
glass of milk and a paper plate
entire
and a
history.
snowstorm. I will put my foot so far, dog ass, the water
I
on my
told you
knee
they was
will
gonna
quench
fuck
your
this sheriff
thirst.
up.
Try it.
Told you they was gonna do that.
You want me gone, boy? Yes, sir. I said, do you want me gone, soldier? Yes, sir. You beat me outside the RTC building at 2,100 hours. You ladies want me gone. You get your chance.
Everybody have a great night. Peace.